everyone, it's Gabrielle Carolina from the Mod Podge Bookshelf, and I'm here to share with you the books I got in my mailbox this week. So, first of all, there was this package, and I didn't know what was up, but the post lady just threw it, and it was flaming as it like tail spun across my yard. And I was a little afraid to pick it up, to be honest, but I did. I did pick it up, and I have to hold it with hot pads. But I got Wildfire by Karsten Knight, and it's sizzling. Do you hear that? That's a sizzle. It is. It's sizzling. So, you know, burn, burn, baby, burn. So there you go. Thank you to Simon & Schuster for that slightly terrifying package. Also from Simon & Schuster this week, I got And Then Things Fall Apart, and that is by Arlena Tabinsky. And this is a book about a girl who is sick with the plague, also known as chickenpox. She's stuck at her grandmother's house for all summer by herself with just her typewriter. And this is what comes out of it, and I started reading it, and I really like it, so excellent. From Little Brown Books this week, I got Dark Parties by Sarah Grant, which is a dystopian novel. And I don't know, the cover's creepy. We've got a bleeding snowflake, and on the back we've got blood drops. Very interesting. From Random House, I got some awesome packages. Don't mind all the books in the back. I'm moving and doing stuff. I got Mad Apple by Christina Meldrum. And this book is I think it's a story about several women in a Scandinavian family, I believe. And it kind of goes through their lives, and I think they live on an orchard, and it talks about, I think there's some parallels between Eve and the garden and the eating of the apple, and very interesting. So it won an award. I don't know if you can see that. It was a finalist in the William C. Morris Debut Award, so very prestigious that, so very exciting. I also got The Fitzotsborns in Exile by Michelle Cooper, which is the second book in the Montgomery Journals. And I've not read the first book, but now I have plenty of incentive to do so. And I'm just all around excited for this book, and I think this cover is so pretty. So, very exciting. I also got a finished copy of Siren Storm by Lisa Papadimitriou. I have an ARC which is packed up somewhere. In fact, you're sitting on my boxes right now. But it is somewhere, and I'm going to read it. It's a 2011 Deb, and now I have the finished cover, and on the back we've got like sand dunes. Very pretty. I also got a copy of My Not So Still Life by Liz Gallagher, which is it's a companion novel for The Opposite of Invisible. So, I haven't read that book. If you have, let me know if I need to read it to enjoy this, or if it can stand alone. And I got 2 copies of Sass and Serendipity, and this is by Jennifer Ziegler. And I'm not sure if this is a 2011 Deb or not. I don't know. I should look that up, but I didn't. It is a retelling of Sense and Sensibility, which was one of Jane Austen's most famous works, and it's about sisters Gabby and Daphne and their lives. So, very interesting. And thank you to Random House for the contest copy. So that is all I got for review this week. However, I did buy 2 books, and they came all the way over from London to see me, because they felt like checking out This American. And they are Lament and Ballad by Maggie Stiefvater. I'm going to get in the middle of the frame so I can show you guys. I love these covers with everything in me. I'm like in love with these covers. If I could have covers of books and they look like this, I'd be a happy girl. I don't know if you can see, I'm going to kind of give you close-ups of each one. but there's music notes and a bird and a key. And then for Lament, we've got a bird cage and music notes and a bird. And the colors are so pretty, aren't they? So I am so excited. Lament and Ballad, if you don't know, are a fairy series that are published by Scholastic in the UK, and they're published by Flux Books here. It's about a fairy. It's about a girl who is a fairy or is immortal or something, and she's artistically inclined, as most of Maggie's characters are. And she falls in love with, I mean, a pretty classic plot. It's the music angle that really trapped me, and the fact that it's the Fae. I mean, I love all things Fae. So, very exciting. The only other thing I want to show you guys is my new purse. This is my new purse. It has two pug puppies, and this is Monsieur Louis, and this is Mademoiselle Antoinette, and it's so cute. There are these letters addressed from Sam and Oliver up in here. I don't know if you can tell. And it says, I love New York, with this little golden kiss, and just all this pretty stuff. And this is like a pocket, and it's just super pretty. It's going to hold my books when I go to school this fall, going back to uni. So, very cool in my mailbox, I think, with the British covers and the French dogs with the New York vibe, you know. So let me know what you got in your mailbox. I highly doubt it was as burning up as Wildfire or as Pugalicious as my purse.